My name is Josie Bensko, and I'm a sixth grade science teacher in Central Illinois, and I've been using Generation Genius for an entire year now.
Okay.
Okie and welcome.
We acknowledge that we're gathered on the lands of the Blackfoot people of the Canadian Plains.
We pay respect to the Blackfoot peoples past,
present,
and future.
We recognize the thousands of Indigenous peoples
From many diverse nations,
call after home,
including members of the Blackfoot Confederacy,
of the Six Gates of the people,
Akana,
Siksika,
Amstapi people,
as well as other First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples. We respect Indigenous peoples' cultural heritage,
beliefs,
truth
and relationship to the land.
that stretches back in time.
We will not blink at history.
We will not blink at history.
And we will learn from it.
Okie is an invitation.
A step forward.
In Blackfoot, Oki means hello.
Oki means hello.
Hello. Okay.
Oki.
And welcome to the lands of the Blackfoot people.
Okay, and welcome to the Acapelist Singing Therapy Show. Hope you are doing well. This is a pretty complicated program here. I come sing songs. I feel better. That's kind of the, I get some healing on. There you go. Get my healing on with singing songs. And you, if you wish, come and watch or sing with. I don't know, whatever you like. How about this? Let me tell you about a girl I know. She's my baby and she lives next door. Every morning when the sun comes up, she brings me coffee in my favorite cup. That's how I know, Lord, I know. Hallelujah, I just love her so. Oh, I know, yeah, I know. Hallelujah, I just love her so. When I'm in trouble and I got no friend, I know she'll stick with me until the end. And people ask me how I know. I smile and say, she told me so. That's how I know. Oh, I know. Hallelujah. I just love her so. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. Hallelujah. I just love her so. When I call her on the telephone and tell her that I'm all alone, before I can count from a 1 to 4, I hear her on my door. That's how I know. Lord, I know. Hallelujah. I just love her so. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. Hallelujah. I just love her so. Hallelujah. I just love her so. I've been called a self-made man. Girl, don't you believe it's true? I know exactly how lucky I am, standing right this close to you. It's high time I gave some praise for the ones that got me where I am today. Oh, I thank Mama for the teaching, Daddy for the preaching, the devil for the trouble that I get into. I got to give credit where credit is due. I thank my job for the money, thank God for you. I thank my job for the money, thank God for you. Well, a strong heart and some willing hands, that's always been my way. A good woman, I try and be a good man. A good job, Lord, I know I'm blessed. I'm just what I am. Oh, I thank Mama for the cooking, Daddy for the whooping, the devil for the trouble that I get into. I got to give credit where credit is due. I thank my job for the money, thank God for you. I thank my job for the money, thank God for you. I went down to the river, stood by the shore. It seems like the devil's always trying to get in my door. And just when I think I can't take any more, here he comes again, my friend. He keeps sending me angels from up on high. He keeps sending me angels to keep me from crying. He keeps sending me angels, sweet and true. He keeps sending me angels just like you. Went up on that mountain, a face to the wind, amazed at the number of times that I sinned. And all the enemies who should have been friends, here he comes again, my friend. He keeps sending me angels from up on high. He keeps sending me angels to keep me from crying. He keeps sending me angels, sweet and true. He keeps sending me angels just like you. He keeps sending me angels just like you. She's sitting there standing out the window trying to figure out just what to do. The last time she gave her heart away, it came back broken in two. And like an old abandoned car, she parked it off on Lonely Avenue. And she forgot all about it till the day she saw her eyes on you. And then her heart said, fire it up. And her soul said, fire it up. And her mind said, fire it up. Let love live again. Let love live again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let love live again. Let love live again. He's standing in a subway station, watching as the trains go flying. He used to hate a black man till a black man reached out and saved his life. He was pulled out of the darkness, rescued and blinded by the light. Ain't it funny how one simple act of kindness can open up our eyes? And let your heart say, fire it up. And let your soul say, fire it up. And let your mind say, fire it up. Let love live again. Let love live again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Let love live again. Here we are together, you and me, still trying to figure out the world. Looking for a reason to believe in what makes this big ball turn. But as we hold on to each other, give love, show love for all love's word. Yeah, they might call us crazy, but tell me, who's it gonna hurt? Who's it gonna hurt? And let your heart say, fire it up. And let your soul say, fire it up. And let your mind say, fire it up. Let love live again. Let love live again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let love live again. There's a light, a certain kind of light. It's never shone on me. I want my life to be here with you, baby. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to love somebody. Oh, love somebody the way I love you. There's a way, oh, they say, to do every little thing. But what difference does it make if I don't have you? Lord, I don't have you, baby. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to love somebody. I'll love somebody the way I love you. I'm a man. Oh, can't you see that I am? I live and breathe for you. But what difference does it do if I don't have you? Lord, I don't have you, baby. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to love somebody. Oh, love somebody the way I love you. Used to spend my nights out in the barroom. Liquor was the only love I known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. I look for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of a bottle's always dry. But when you poured out your heart, Lord, I didn't waste it. For there's nothing like your love to get me high. You're smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. If you got a problem, I don't care what it is. If you need a hand, I can assure you this. I can help. I got two strong arms. I can help. It would sure do make good to do you good. Let me help. It would sure do make good to do you good. Let me help. It's the fact that people get lonely ain't nothing new. But a woman like you, baby, should never have the blues. I can help. I got two strong arms. I can help. That would sure do make good to do you good. Let me help. Every night you're always a part of my dreams. Holding me tight and telling me everything I want to hear. Don't forget me, baby. All you got to do is call. You know how I feel about you. If I can do anything at all, let me help. If your child needs a daddy, I can help. That would sure do make good to do you good. Let me help. That would sure do make good to do you good. Let me help. That would sure do make good to do you good. Let me help. There's a fire burning bright at our house tonight. Slow music playing and soft candlelights. On her lips I keep tasting warm red wine. I'm there in your arms, but it's all in my mind. Snow is piled high on the highway tonight. I'm a ship lost at sea on this ocean of white. 18 whales anchored somewhere out of Dover. I wish I could hold her instead of hugging this old cold shoulder. On this old highway is like a woman sometimes. She can be your best friend, but she's a real jealous kind. She's the lady that leads me to the life I dreamed of. She's the mistress that keeps me from the ones that I love. Snow is piled high on the highway tonight. I'm a ship lost at sea on this ocean of white. 18 whales anchored somewhere out of Dover. I wish I could hold her instead of hugging this old cold shoulder. God, I wish I could hold her instead of hugging this old cold shoulder. She turned up her nose as she walked by my Cadillac. From the corner of my eye, I saw you and you laughed. You were sitting on your front porch, painting your nails like you were bored, and you said she was sure impressed with you. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do. Yeah, some girls do. I asked you if you wanna go for a ride. We pulled out of your yard on baldy tires. You was laughing at me. I was doing James Dean. You were the prettiest girl I'd ever seen when you rolled your eyes and flicked my pink fur dyes. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do. Oh, but some girls do. Well, good old boys don't get no breaks, and rich boys got what they think what it takes. But for one, but for there's one of us for each of us, they say. Well, I ain't first class and I ain't white trash. I'm wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do. Yeah, some girls do. I was dealing up and down the highway till they come in with a heavy load. A sentence me to hard labor, walking on the side of the road. Now I don't deny I was guilty. Lord, I know I broke the law. I was running forward, I couldn't see no more, and my back was up against the wall. Now I'm right outside of your window. Honey, open up and let me in. I broke out of jail this morning and I ain't never going back again. I just had to stop by for a minute. Lord, I can't stay long at all. Oh, I gotta run. You see, I'm under the gun and my back is up against the wall. I was shackled to a 3-time loser, a man called Jealous Son. One night we got to talking and I asked him what he done. He said a man fell over my razor in the middle of a ballroom brawl. Now don't you see it was him on me? My back was up against the wall. Now I'm right outside of your window. Honey, open up and let me in. I broke out of jail this morning and I ain't never going back again. I just had to stop by for a minute. Lord, I can't stay long at all. Oh, I gotta run. You see, I'm under the gun and my back is up against the wall. I said, now I gotta run. You see, I'm under the gun and my back is up against. My back is up against. My back is up against the wall. I took my troubles down to my Adam room. You know that gypsy with that gold cap tooth. She's got a pad down on 34th and Vine, selling little bottles of love potion number 9. I told her that I was a flop with chicks. Been that way since 1956. She looked at my palm and she made a magic sign. She said, what you need is love potion number 9. She bent down and turned around and gave me a wink. She said, I'm gonna mix it right up here in the sink. It smelled like turpentine. It looked like Indian drink. I held my nose. I closed my eyes. I took a drink. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed a cop down on 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. All right. I can try and learn another. I sure love Sawyer Brown songs, apparently. All right. This one's called The Walk. It's a gooder. Down a long, dusty driveway, I didn't want to go. But I set out with tears in my eyes wondering. Daddy took me by the hand, looked down at the school bus and his little man and said, don't worry, boy, it'll be all right. 'Cause I took this walk, Cause I took this walk you're walking now. Boy, I've been in your shoes. You can't hold back the hands of time. It's just something you've got to do. So dry as I understand just what you're going through. 'Cause I took this same walk with my own man. Boy, I've been in your shoes. I don't quite have that tune. Close. Down a long, dusty driveway, I set my mind to go. 'Cause I was 18 and wild and free and wondering. Daddy took me by the hand, looked out the world and his grown man and said, don't worry, boy, it'll be all right. 'Cause I took this walk you're walking now. Boy, I've been in your shoes. You can't hold back the hands of time. It's just something you got to do. So dry as and I understand just what you're going through. 'Cause I took this same walk with my old man. Boy, I've been in your shoes. Oh, I took this walk with my old man, boy. I've been in your shoes. Okay. Oh, let's try this one. I will leave the light on. I will leave the light on. I will leave the light on for you. Don't know why you must go. I'm not sure you really know. Remember me, how easy and tender that it used to be. There's no right, there's no wrong. I just want you back where you belong. And that's why I will leave a light on. I will leave the light on. I will leave the light on for you. You can run, but you can't hide from the feeling you bury inside. In my heart, I know this is true. It's one of those things that I learned from you. Lovers come, lovers go. And there's much more to this than you know. That is why I will leave a light on. I will leave a light on. I will leave the light on for you. When your fair weather friends leave you standing by yourself in the pouring rain. When your nights are dark and lonely, call my name, call my name. You can retrace your steps. Oh, but don't you forget, I will leave the light on. I will leave the light on. I will leave the light on for you. I will leave the light on for you. Ooh, how about Eagle Song? Oh, they harmonize so nice in the song. It's amazing. There are stars in the southern sky, southward as you go. There is moonlight and moss in the trees. Down the 7 bridges road. Now I have loved you like a baby, like some lonesome child. And I have loved you in the same way. And I have loved you wild. Sometimes there's a part of me has to turn from here and go, running like a child from these warm stars down the 7 bridges road. There are stars in the southern sky. And if ever you decide you should go, there is a taste of time, sweet and honey, down the 7 bridges road. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for the train. I was feeling near as faded as my jeans. Bobby thumped the diesel down just before it rained. Rode us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana. Oh, I was playing soft while Bobby sang the blues. With them windshield wipers slapping time, I was holding Bobby's hand in mine. We sang every song that driver knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. Well, that's all that Bobby left me. Oh, yeah. I said feeling good was easy, Lord, when he sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. From the Kentucky coal mines to the California sun. Yeah, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Through all kinds of weather, through everything we done. Yeah, Bobby, baby, kept me from the cold. One night near Salinas, Lord, oh, I let him slip away. He's looking for that home, and I hope he finds it. But I'll trade all my tomorrows for one single yesterday to be holding Bobby's body next to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. Well, that's all that Bobby left me. Oh, yeah. I said feeling good was easy, Lord, when he sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. I said, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me, my Bobby McGee. Doing it right. I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. Blues bands are cooking and the drummers burning down. Doing it right on the wrong side of town. I know a place on the wrong side of town. Blues bands are cooking and they're getting on down. Sax man played like a soul's on fire. Moving like a rumor through the telephone wire. Rev up your Chevy, put your gas foot down. Doing it right on the wrong side of town. I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. Blues bands are cooking and the drummers burning down. Doing it right on the wrong side of town. Blues bands are cooking and the drummers burning down. Doing it right on the wrong side of town. Ain't no future dating magazine girls. Take me to the club with the hot-blooded flirls. No time for tears, worries, and sorrow. We'll boogie woogie like there's no tomorrow. Rev up your Chevy, put your gas foot down. Doing it right on the wrong side of town. Doing it right. I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. Blues bands are cooking and the drummers getting down. Doing it right on the wrong side of town. Blues bands are cooking and the drummers getting down. Doing it right on the wrong side of town. Okay. Thanks. I think I can still sing, and I've been at it for a little bit. I think I am healed. I'm cured of the COVID. All right. See you tomorrow.